We're at Domotex Asia ChinaFloor. I'm with Ray Kwan with Elegant Living. Ray, how are you?
Oh, good. Busy, busy.
Do you run more here than you do any place all throughout the year?
Yeah, we do quite a few exhibitions around the world, so spending time exploring new markets.
Fill our listeners in on Elegant Living, the organization, a major player here in Asia and other places. Talk about the organization.
Well, we're still, I think our CEO has kind of sensed the market situation right now, and we have gone through a whole lot of restructuring internally for the last 2 years. So on the international side, we continue our exploration of new markets, continuing to provide better quality products at reasonable prices. And then domestically, our team has been restructured and to gear for a tougher economy ahead. Yeah.
Talk about what you're restructuring into here in China first.
Well, it's more to do with our product line and streamlining the product line and making sure that we have product lines that are generating the revenue that we're looking for. Yeah? Yeah.
So you're basically trimming the line, fewer products and ones that maybe yield a better margin?
Not so much as trimming them down, but we're just weeding out the ones that are generating less revenue and then probably replacing them with something better.
How about markets other than Asia?
Well, we have continued to grow in the new markets. I mean, we make inlands into South America. Our business in Europe is continuing to grow. We're putting up, our partners there are putting up additional warehousing, and then we are continuing to exhibit in around Europe, so trying to promote the brand.
And also in the U.S., a lot of people see your product, they probably don't know it.
Yeah, in the U.S., we've been doing all these private labeling for a long time, and maybe they don't know our products, but they'll know the company when they see the name. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to share some of the products that they might be familiar with that are yours that they don't know?
I think since this is going to be on the net, I don't think I should mention those. Yeah.
You're a part of the Samling Group. Talk about that organization.
Well, Samling is a rather multinational Malaysian company. We have operation throughout the world with our forests in Malaysia, Guyana, and New Zealand, and our subsidiary companies in various different countries. So it is a very global-minded company. So we continue to grow the business, even putting in new ventures. For instance, in Australia, we actually bought into a timber company, and then continue to move that way. Yeah.
What countries are the toughest for you to do business in?
Toughest. There's always everyone has its own unique features. I don't think there's a country that says it's toughest. But obviously, when you go across to the different countries with different culture and language, it makes it more difficult. Yeah.
One of the things I thought it would be interesting for our viewers in the United States, especially the retailers, to get a feel for how different the market is here than it is in the U.S. Now, you have quite a number of retail affiliates. Talk about that.
Well, I'm sure you've gone to the what do you call it, construction material market. Basically, they're all situated in one location with multiple brands and outlets supplying the same type of material. So you can sense that the competition is going to be really, really tough. And then plus, the rental for the places are getting more and more expensive. It's very difficult for a retailer to survive on a single product line. So we continue to move in that direction and continue to put in more products for our franchise outlets, and then making sure that they are able to generate profit. And for some of the larger cities, obviously like Shanghai, where it's probably almost impossible to generate revenue, we basically take over the outlets and making sure that our brand is seen and known still in the market.
So just so everybody understands, it would be a retailer. Most retailers carry one manufacturer's product, and then there's a cluster of retailers all in the same area, as I understand it, throughout Asia.
Yeah, there'll be. This is very similar in Vietnam, in India. They're very much like that. They all clustered together and they're competing day in, day out. Everybody's trying to get an edge on their competition. So it is a fact, but we have to live by it.
Now, is that changing, or do you see that changing on into the future?
I don't think that's going to change, but it's just that certain companies with some unique features are going to be able to do better in the market. There are always people looking for price point products, and there are always others that are looking for better qualities. Yeah.
But there isn't a retailer that might say, hey, if I had carpet and laminate and LVT and a wide variety of product, I would do better than some of these other guys?
Yes, there are. That's why we continue to move in that direction as well. Yeah, as a group, we are now even providing closets and doors. So our franchisees are actually getting the opportunity to grow the product line and actually generate more profit, and then offering a one-stop solution to the customers.
Just out of idle curiosity, why did Home Depot fail here in China?
I think it's a better question for the Home Depot folks. I wouldn't be able to answer that. Yeah.
But you have you have an opinion, I bet.
Well, I think it's very simple. Chinese are not quite into the DIY type of things. Maybe that should be a good enough reasons for it.
Doesn't IKEA do really well here?
Yeah, but it's different type of product group, so it might be slightly different. Yeah.
But the idea of having a wide selection of products, not necessarily DIY, would work here. There isn't a DIY market here.
Well, I wouldn't say that there isn't. And then B&Q's here. They're still here. And then I don't know how well they're doing because I'm not in that segment of the market.